Now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. And this is a super bantamweight contest over 6 rounds. Now between Enoch Tetteh from the Sonia Boxing Academy and David Tagoe from the Wisdom Boxing Gymnasium. Officials for this bout, the referee is already in the ring, Mimensa Akakpo. Judge 1, Nat Obain. Judge 2, Erasmus Owo. And Judge 3, David Mills. So we have the boxer from the red corner, that is Enoch Tetteh. Now let's welcome the boxer, David Tagoe.
Kill for making me #1.
Ringtone, ringtone.
Bumper Red. I love you. Vale. My girl is simple. Rory's a ring. Jill. Rack back there.
Stop it, dub 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 it.
Wow, where is your ringtone? I got my ringtone. I'm talking about a girl with colors like a rainbow. My girl is simple. Where is your ringtone? That be my rainbow. Where is your ringtone? I got a ringtone. I'm talking about a girl with colors like a rainbow. Like a. I love you. I love you.
My many one kind of sorry, call. If you say we can me, I will pay me the foot in a mini baby call. Baby, do so, baby, so to men for pin what made it call. Image young call. The young for cool people. Yan Yafata, who name is a maybe to Wankasa. Mama didn't have me who were bushing for any bigger bompata. Yamuhiano, Winsaka, a Joanna Joab on your papa. Mamma from a common to Abasa, so I'm from Munya, Papa, with him that I would do. Sad. Waswodinyo, where the tree raga.
Very well.
Let me show you.
Now we are ready by the kind courtesy of Ghana Boxing Authority and IMAX Media Promotions. We're coming your way with week number 14, and this is the 4th bout of the evening. This is a bantamweight contest over 6 rounds by the kind courtesy of our proud sponsors. We have the Luxury Paint, Paintable Champion. We also have Renault. We have Max by TCL Techno and IMAX Electronics. We are ready. Now officials for this bout. Judge 1, Nathaniel Obain. Judge 2, Confidence Yagbo. And Judge 3, David Mills. Now introducing the boxer fighting from the blue corner. This evening spotted in a yellow and black trunks, yellow gloves, and black shoe to match. And this is the man from the Wisdom Boxing Gymnasium, owned by the head coach of the Black Bombers of Ghana, Dr. Ofori Asare. There's the man with a weight of 119 pounds with the official record of 1 fight, 1 defeat. Presenting to you the man who was born at Dansuma here in Accra, David Tagoe. Switching over to the red corner. And the boxer this evening is spotted in the black and white trunks, yellow gloves, and black and white shoe to match. And this is the man from the Sonia Boxing Academy under the tutelage of the man who is well known as Suleiman. And this is the man with the weight of 122.4 pounds with the official record of 6 fights, no defeat, no draw, 6 wins. All the wins came by way of knockout. Presenting to you the boxer from the Sonia Boxing Academy, Enoch Tetteh. And the man in charge of this fight is me, Mr. Akakpo.
Hello, gentlemen. I want a clean and nice start from you. You must defend yourself at all times and make sure man's crossing as quick to obey. Tight gloves. Good luck.
during the Deluxe Professional Boxing League. These are two super bantam weighters who also have prospects for the future. Let's take a look at how Enoch Tetteh handles this bout. This is his 7th bout as a professional. He's won the first 6 by way of knockout. And May Mensah Akakpo, as we said earlier on, will be the man in charge of this bout, and he will signal us into action quite soon. After this, we've got 2 more bouts coming up, and then we will be lowering the curtains on Fight Night 14. So this is round 1, and Enoch Tetteh in the black and white trunks. One of the promising boxers when it comes to the super bantam weights. He's got power in both hands. He's quick on his feet as well. And let's see how he handles his opponent, David Tagoe, here this evening.
It looks like David Tagoe is not ready to be a pushover. He's not ready to be one of the statistics on Enoch Tetteh's record. He is really here to lay a claim to a portion of the bantamweight straps.
Some solid punching there from Enoch. A wild miss.
Enoch Tetteh is looking to just run through Tagoe. And let's see how resolute David Tagoe would be.
And it looks like Enoch has his sights on knocking his opponent out, landing punches in regularity.
But so far, Tagoe is unfazed by all that. Very calm composure. And just last week in Enoch Tetteh's camp, they reached out with a challenge to John Zille for a bantamweight showdown for the national title. Let's see how he fares with this very hurdle.
Quite an interesting bout. Obviously, Enoch has the power punch. We're yet to see the threat from David Tagoe. And these are heavy punches coming from Enoch Tetteh.
These are bombs he's throwing. A flurry and an uppercut to end that flurry. Tagoe has to get out of that corner, and he has to move around. He has to move around to get away from these hefty punches. If he decides to be flat-footed, he might find himself in Wonderland.
Very good round for Tagoe.
Yeah, consistent hammering from him.
Yeah. Well, Enoch Tetteh has showed his class in the first round.
Yeah, Enoch has definitely proven that he is a genuine prospect that has been tapped for a title. His punches have been delivered with vim and verve. Punches with much conviction, and he has left no doubt of his intention to end this fight via the short route. But let's see how much his foe in the ring, David Tagoe, can withstand this early onslaught. So far, he has been able to withstand the first round. We've seen little offense from Tagoe, but let's see what round 2 holds for him. David Tagoe of the Wisdom Boxing Gymnasium. Wisdom are languishing somewhere close to the bottom of the league ladder, and they will be looking to climb up further.
We get ready for the second round of this bout, which is scheduled for 6, is Enoch Tetteh from Sonia in the black and white trunks, taking on David Tagoe from the Wisdom Boxing Gym. And again, is Enoch Tetteh. Oh, continue. Building up the points, building up the attack, giving David Tagoe not much of a breathing space.
And at this point, I think that David Tagoe should take the advice that Freddie Roach gave to Manny Pacquiao prior to his fight against De La Hoya. He told him, whenever you feel your back touch the ropes, move to the sides. That's exactly what David Tagoe has to be doing, because whenever he gets to the ropes, that is where Tetteh begins to land those flurries, those haymakers and roundhouse punches.
Enoch gradually powering and pummeling David Tagoe. Not to submission though, not just yet. But David Tagoe still stands tall.
Yeah, he has managed to be evasive to most of the punches that Tetteh has thrown so far.
And again, the aggression of Enoch Tetteh clearly visible in this fight. He would prefer not to give David Tagoe a breathing space and an opportunity to rethink his strategy.
Yeah, and Tagoe is trying to catch Tetteh on the counter, but Tetteh just keeps coming. Another flurry in the corner. A good jab from Tagoe. Another one. Shakes the head of Tetteh back.
Yeah, he times his jabs and
Another
punches
counter
very,
right hand.
very clearly and carefully, I might add.
Gradually warming up into the fight, that is David Tagoe. Landing a few shots of his own. He should endeavor to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. That is where he is able to also have his way. Whenever he goes into the corner or against the ropes, that is where Tetteh does all the damage.
Goes to the ropes again. Last 10 seconds of the round. We've not seen a lot from Tetteh because it's been very, very careful and calculated movements from Tagoe.
Yeah, very cagey round.
Second round.
Very, very cagey round. Some burst of action from Tetteh, but so far Tagoe is warming up himself into the fight. But clearly Tagoe, Tetteh is the more explosive of the two, landing flurries that might be able to sway the judges' attention to him. 2 rounds in the bank so far for the chap from the Sonia Boxing Gymnasium, sporting dreadlocks. Enoch Tetteh, 6 fights, 6 wins, 6 knockouts.
Second out. Second out. Round 3.
Into the third round of a bout scheduled for 6, super bantamweight category. Enoch Tetteh in the black and white. David Tagoe in the black and yellow. Carefully picking up the points as they go through. Round 1 had a very explosive Tetteh trying to show his authority and cement it earlier on.
Yeah, so far Tetteh has been the aggressor, but once in a while Tagoe is able to pull a few counters here and there. That seems to shake Tetteh anytime he lands.
And he's got the heavy punches, Tetteh. Knockout expert would want to end the fight early enough. 6 fights have brought him 6 knockout victories. And he will keep the momentum and pressure.
And Prince Tetteh is a southpaw, but he doesn't fight like most southpaws do. He is more of an explosive southpaw for me.
Good quick return from Tagoe. And Tetteh tries to see whether he can get him in the corner and deliver those hefty jabs. But again, Tagoe walks out of submission.
Some beautiful work there from Tagoe, drawing applause from the fans.
Good fighting technique from Tagoe, not in a rush to open up. Lands the quality punches when he has to. Oh, that's good enough from Tagoe.
Yeah, Prince Tagoe seems to be gathering momentum. His confidence seems to be building up.
Yeah.
Landing some very good shots to the face and body of Tetteh.
And again, good exchanges. Tagoe lands a few of those punches, and then a quick one to the head of Tagoe. And the bell goes.
An excellent show so far. Before the fight began, I thought Enoch Tetteh would just run through Tagoe like hot knife through butter, but Tagoe has really surprised me. He has stood his ground and is gradually warming up into the fight. At this point, he's taking the fight to Enoch Tetteh. I'm sure Enoch Tetteh did not really anticipate such a tough challenge, but there we are in the four-square circle. It is the theater of realities, where illusion collides with reality.
Round 4.
It's round 4 of this bout, scheduled for 6. Super bantamweight action between Enoch Tetteh and David Tagoe. Enoch Tetteh representing the Sonia Boxing Gym. David Tagoe representing the Wisdom Boxing Gym.
And Prince, I am very impressed by the way calm and order has been restored in the stands after that previous ruckus.
Yeah, well, the boxing fans do love their boxing and they appreciate very good fights. And of course, the results that should go with it. And so, we're back in action. And Enoch trying to be very careful. He's not clipped by one of those hooks from David Tagoe.
Yeah, Tagoe, once in a while, he lands some counters that seem to shake Tetteh a bit. Wide miss.
And again, careful boxing by these two pugilists.
And Tetteh is more measured in his attack now. He's not as reckless. He's not coming forward in that reckless manner in which he started in the first round. He's more measured and more cautious, wary of what Tagoe also has to offer.
And Tagoe has got some good body moves as well.
Very good upper body movement. Brilliant defensive skills from David Tagoe. Nice footwork as well. You know, it's normally not easy to fight with a southpaw, but so far Tagoe has really been able to stand his ground and match Tetteh to perfection.
Clearly, I'm sure Tetteh did not envisage this from Tagoe, so he's getting a little bit reckless with some of his shots.
Yeah, getting a bit frustrated, and he's urging Tagoe. He's saying, let's go, let's have a brawl. But Tagoe would have none of that. Very calculated, working on the counter.
Tagoe tries to work on the body and the head of Tagoe.
A brilliant show. This is what we call pugilism.
Yeah.
The art of hitting and not getting hit. The noble art of self-defense known as the sweet science.
We're getting into round 5. 6 minutes of action remaining from these two boxers.
And
Enoch Tetteh believes he looks good, but so that's his opponent.
And reading Enoch Tetteh's lips, he seems to be telling his cornerman, Mayile, Mayile. In Ghana, meaning I'll beat him.
He's got 3 rounds or 3 minutes
Seconds out.
to prove that.
Round 5.
Referee wants them in the neutral corner. Bout won't start until Mensah Akakpo is sure he's got all the details he needs. So here we go, round 5. And again, it's Enoch Tetteh who brings the fight to his opponent. But I've been very impressed with Tagoe.
Yeah, sure. Tagoe has really given Tetteh a run for his money. Many were those who thought Tetteh would just run through him, but he has really stood his ground with excellent footwork, great artistry. Fascinating ring craft from the youngster, David Tagoe. He has not been overawed by the sheer ferocity and explosiveness of Enoch Tetteh. Not at all.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more on that. Both boxers will still have a go at each other. Careful body shots. And David may not have the pedigree around him, but he sure has the resilience, and Enoch Tetteh goes down.
Asleep. Referee. But it looks like he actually went down with a punch and a slip at the same time. I don't know, but probably maybe Sakaku, the referee, is close to the action, and we might have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. against the a run of play in the fight, that is. Tetteh goes down. And recovers nicely though. Tagoe at the receiving end.
I don't know, but I saw it, a punch land even as the slip came in, but maybe we would have to see a replay to determine what really happened.
Yeah. Wild miss there from Tetteh.
Prince, this chap, David Tagoe, he is good. He is that good.
Into the last 10 minutes. The last 3 rounds. Talking about the last 3 minutes. Talking about the 6th round. We'll do a lot of well.
There. David Tagoe,
confidence has grown.
Seriously, he has become the toast of fans in the BUKOM boxing arena. Most of these boxers being given the exposure by the Luxury Professional Boxing League. Boxers who were either to unheralded, and there we see it. Looked like there was a punch at the same time. Should have been ruled a knockdown for David Tagoe. David Tagoe unheralded, but definitely one for the future.
Future without a doubt looks good. That's the final round. He's been given the last pep talks now, both coaches at work on telling the awards what to do.
6 and the final round.
Boxers touch gloves. And now let's see the difference between the two. And again, careful boxing by both boxers. David Tagoe, for my money, has really stood tall. After that explosive first round from Enoch Tetteh. That's good enough. Both boxers will now look at either getting the killer punch, as it were, or appeal to the fans now through some footwork and artistry in the ring.
And I'm so impressed by the output of David Tagoe. He is a master technician in that ring. Knows every corner of the ring, knows what to do. And every turn, every move.
And there you see again, careful boxing, a wild miss from Enoch Tetteh. But he's got David in the corner. The referee will separate them. And then again, trying to keep Tagoe to the ropes and then deliver the coup de grace, as it were, which is not coming.
Hard punches to the head of Tetteh. And he comes back with a flurry.
I'm just thinking that probably the ring craftsmanship of Enoch Tetteh, and again his aggressiveness, will probably give him the trump card.
Yeah, but a look of dismay and frustration on his face right there.
Good shot to the head of Tagoe. fight continues. May Mensah Akakbo initially thought there was a cut on the face of Enoch Tetteh, and so did we in commentary position. But that sums up the action now as they both open up, and he goes down. Oh, that's the reaction from the fans. They thought that it was a slip, and so did I. Well, the fight ends successfully.
The referee doesn't have
both boxers.
The referee doesn't have the benefit of a replay, but
yeah.
A good fight is so to us this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our
excellent
hands
fight.
for the two boxers. This was really an amazing
Careful
fight.
boxing there. They both missed a couple of big punches,
after
but that
the
one
verdict,
landed
we have
right
two
on the
more
face
fight to go.
of Enoch,
We
and
have
that's
a
the
featherweight
slip
contest
we
of a
thought.
6 round between Eric Kwam of the Fifth Square Boxing Gym and Bernard Ankara of the Black Panthers Boxing Gymnasium. The final bout is Charles Tetteh of Panix will take on Michael Tagoe in a featherweight contest over 6 rounds. So now we are waiting for the verdict. Shall we put our hands together for the boxers again, please? Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's been careful boxing from the two boxers. And it will be interesting to see what the scorecards will say. Interesting boxing there from the youngster, David Tagoe. It's been good enough for him. And our guests still enjoying themselves here at the BUKOM Boxing Arena as we await the verdict. Tough bout it has been. But still to come, there's featherweight action over 6 rounds. There's Fit Square's Eric Kwam taking on Black Panthers Bernard Ankara. Eric Kwam, also known as the Soldier. After their fight, it will be Charles Tetteh and Michael Tagoe squaring off in a featherweight contest. And that surely will be the end of Fight Night 14. As a face of David Tagoe, he believes he's executed what he was asked to do. Now the verdict over to Amin Lamte.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two boxers have exhibited what we need to see in boxing: ring generalship, their punching power, their ability to defend themselves at the right time. Now we have the verdicts. Judge 1, David Mills, scored about 59 to 54. Judge 2, Shadrach Akwe, scored about 60 to 54. Judge 3, Michael Nikwe, scored about 58 to 55. So by a unanimous point decision, let's welcome the winner, Enoch Tetteh. So thank you very much. The two boxers, let me have you. Let me have the two boxers stand here. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for this young man? Tetteh, Obomodi wa denche, Olusu fight and she tomo wina jibu. Mini ji secret.
Fair more training or no. As I'm not put up more training. Next time I'm prove you.
Wonderful. Be an mini ji no no about when he can in future. Honest fighter, minister no kwa miabo.
In this fight, I need to get phone say fair fair in your qua. Let's fight in Baba. I'm proving you are your lens Bana Galele.
A phobia dance suma ona.
If I
sure I can dance suma being quabo. Mini yomo kahame kemeni me your beer.
Non market that's my big choco fans fan your beer. Mean that you are going to walk and say next time coming back. Much I can fight him on a different level.
Wonderful. So tonight, as we do here, tonight, he is the vanquish. He lost the fight, but he is the discovery. We've discovered a very talented boxer. I have the second vice president of Ghana Amateur Boxing Federation, Mr. Niotu is here, is the matchmaker. So this young man is coming to you. Dash him something, and I know everybody will give him something to show that we've appreciated him, we've acknowledged him. It's a discovery. Thank you very much. Let's put us together for him. Thank you very much. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Obamodi wa denche. She naka ehani oche. Anaka wanyo stople. She naka obamodi wa.
No, anokwali mu. Beni mi expect here. Je la ke vanole.
Ewa next time wanyo o stop mukona. Because oh no 6, ni o stop me 6. They should have been a 7-5. She naka obamodi wa denche.
Omeshba mishu. Ni kele no mu anokwali ehani because he have 6 rounds now. O mele mu
Yo, me you more can fancy any your beer.
Me da mo fia moshi. Thank you.
Thank you. Shall we put our hands together for Enoch? That's great. Great moment. Thank you very much.